definitely ain't about to listen to that shit all game.
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on another team from the ACC, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled, tried to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment is hostile.
First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And it's picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like
a shot toward the end zone.
I had the wrong one.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, guys, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. To the air, it's Croman Hope. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Mississippi having a bad game, boy.
The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Got it behind the line. It's Lucas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Oh, he stopped him. Let's go.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
On the option. The pitch. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Ah! Oh, he dropped it! He dropped it! Let's go. Smart chase, bum ass. It's wide open too. God damn. He just dropped it, bro. That's crazy. Whoop. Damn, how do you drop that, brother? I appreciate it though. Oh, they going for it. I'm glad this nigga paused. I don't know. Yes, go! Got his ass. Good fucking coverage, boys. Good fucking coverage. Coverage sack from the 1. That's crazy. Let's go Broncos. Pop. Got him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
There's a window here.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. A first down for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They go to the ground. Not much much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
They'll try to run for it. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end.
Man, what the fuck?
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Big time throwing that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this quarterback is going to have to be precise with his timing and his accuracy. He's already thrown a pick. That one got swatted away, guys. We're only in the first quarter. These windows are tiny to throw into.
Leaves it with the back. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, my God.
Gets it out quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown.
No, that's 3 straight passes.
That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Notre Dame right back to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure and you get to hit the quarterback. But 2, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Auburn is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Tigers fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Still on his feet at the 45. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Unloads to the wideout.
Hey, yo, yeah, I put the ball up his pick as soon as he does it. Like it's a fucking dog. stomped by his tight end. Okay.
A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there. And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Quick strike complete. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Like that happening?
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's McCoy. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This should be the last play of the quarter. To the air, it's Croman Hope. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. Notre Dame 10, Florida State 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Crosses the 35. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years. You got to get back to that, find those guys that they can really attach this offense to and thrive.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying play action. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Yeah, finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great individual play, and I love quarterbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys who like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, no!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10.
no, he did score.
So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. come the Irish back on offense. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Finds his tight end. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Tell you what, when you see a tight end come that open, a lot of times it had something to do with the wide receivers running down the middle of the field, stretching those safeties, and he just slips out and kind of gets lost, and the tight end is wide open on the outer part of the field.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, wow.
Pulls it in.
He actually had time to throw a phone.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The give to the left. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Now the play fake.
Oh, my God.
It's incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll go to the ground.
Sersky.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. On the ground, it's Lucas. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
The Knowles will snap it on 1st and 10. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. Getting some heat.
I slid.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lucas. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
He dropped
and it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He wants to throw it again. Slings it downfield. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do,
Yo,
what they're game
come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Every time I think a bad read, it's a pick. And these niggas just throwing the fucking coverage with no fucking...
Threw
Oh,
a pick
my God.
earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there.
Oh,
His windows are
Jesus
tight.
Christ,
He's got to be really good with his decision making.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that 1st down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the 1st down marker. Get in there and get it.
Going up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Second and 10, he'll throw again. He rifles one deep.
Dog, like
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Oh my God, bro. 5-man rush. We just watch this man, bro. We just watch this man.
And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Snapped it in the shotgun.
Catch your stat!
Touchdown, Notre Dame!
This is dumb!
Man,
I'm about to quit all these fucking games, bro. I ain't lying, dog.
Late in the half, man,
This shit is
you wanna
stupid.
take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game.
Zone's all under it. He just...
Passing game up.
What?
Keep this lead, keep the momentum.
But I make one bad read, it's a fucking pick.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
He's really gonna get blessed. Real.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Notre Dame 20, Florida State 14.
And the Noles will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Why would you take that sack, Bo Nix?
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here come the Irish back on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always,
Where my
delivering
safety
the
is?
football.
Where my safety is?
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football.
What is
It's the
this
reason
game?
I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Looking for room. It's Lyle. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field,
Holy shit,
can
he's
take it
juking
the
in the
distance
back.
on every
Stop.
play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Looking to throw on second down.
Let him throw that goddamn pick, man.
Close on that one as he got drilled
Damn.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback checking off. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Oh, my God
He was hit
damn.
as he released it, and it falls
What do I
to-
got to do to catch an
I
interception?
know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to
Like,
build
Jesus
on their
Christ.
possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here, let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
A quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Back to pass. It's Croman Hope. Got his man
I
quick.
can't even make
And they
hot
make
routes.
the
I can't
tackle,
audible.
but he has plenty for the first
Jesus
down.
Christ, dog.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route
one-score
was
game.
caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Corner.
They bring him down.
Corners making plays like that.
On that one.
And I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody read it? You got to be able to stick the ball in the belly,
Seven,
run
the
it
best
back.
wide
You have to be able to
receiver.
understand, or I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell he was a little bit confused, a little bit slow, and that's why the defense won this round.
Looking for room at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
And the Seminoles are rolling down the field. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Nice,
still on
solid
his feet, but-
form tackle from this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Jay. if I were allowed to
Jesus, 75. I need that block, brethren.
I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They're going to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert.
I can't, bro. I can't even get out of the play. Yeah, stick to Billy, and we punting the ball. You can't do shit, bro.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play
This shit
clock
crazy,
ran out.
man.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. He'll keep it himself. Discards a man. Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. If he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Shakes off the defender.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. After run, now throw.
Dog, like, god damn, he's thrown so many fucking passes up in coverage, man. Come on, bruh. God damn.
Third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Bringing it back, it's Wolf. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one.
Two guys to block one, and they don't block him, bro. What the fuck?
Behind the line of scrimmage.
What is this game?
Yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is
Like, this shit don't be making sense, man, at all.
They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Back to throw. It's Croman Hope. Finds the tight end.
A fumble. Are you serious? A fumble. A fumble.
It'll be a turnover.
That's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on a massive fumble recovery.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 20, Florida State 14.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Off play action. Looking to buy time. And he was hit
seven, though.
We
Seven, though.
To the ground, incomplete.
My God.
Incompletion, fourth and long now on your own side of the field. You're trailing in the
Three
fourth
people
quarter.
running routes.
What's
We
your
can't pick
go-to
up.
play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Why are you going so wide? Why is 14 going over there? Bro, he literally just gave up contain.
He gets a block.
Jesus fucking Christ. He would have had the tackle. The fucking gunner ran to the sideline.
That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted.
The gunner ran to the sideline, bro.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest
Instead of running
things
towards
to
the
do in
fucking,
football, to catch the ball
you
as
can't make
opposed
this
to
shit up.
flying around you and you got to take it.
You can't make this shit up.
Try to find
go for two, bro. Feel free.
Great job.
You got it.
A huge play. Special teams and punt returns.
I'm a bitch, I guess. Whoa, this not a hard flat? Oh, you can't put him in a fucking hard flat. Ain't that
Motion from the offense.
You got that, bro. Go ahead.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had
Look at that. He's free. He's free. Go into 4-man rush. He just stop, man.
It's just simply not fooled.
What the fuck?
Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now he won't block. I can't make the running back block. I can't make the running back block. Jesus fucking Christ.
To the air. It's Coleman Hope. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Sends it downfield. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Oh, my God, bro.
And stampeding through the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
This is a jet touch
Didn't
pass.
get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Nope, it's not. Not a JTP.
He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback will audible. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake. He wants it all. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. South Alabama is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 10 over Troy. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket.
Jesus Christ, it's wide ass open, dog. What the fuck?
Take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense.
Yeah, a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
Looking for a man. It's Croman Hope. Throwing right. And the pass
drops it. Brother, what the fuck?
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
All right, so they fail on that 4th
down.
The game is not over yet. There's
Let's see this play.
Defense has to get the ball back.
Let's see the safety that's playing over top of the
score quickly. You have to execute now.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
And that's a completion. That's the shit I'm talking about, bruh. Everything contested has been a fucking completion for him, fam.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all day.
This shit makes no sense.
3rd down here in the 4th quarter.
The fuck did I even load up for? The game was already fucking decided.
That guy.
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
I don't know what the fuck plays is coming. I'm making the adjustments to stop the plays, but I just can't stop the plays because the shit is already fucking inside. God damn.
Going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the beatdown has ensued. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. That would lie to put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. Defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the line.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen,
watches him walk around, dog.
This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the week.
Bro, what? We can't throw a fucking quick to the
front. Incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Coleman Hope. Unloads
that is DPI, dog. That is DPI.
This is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't.
Yo, like he's using her with an 80-speed linebacker, and he's step for step with a wide receiver. Okay.
A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
A huge gain. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and have a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably I'm going to need.
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown Seminole. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Time is against them. Still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Quarterback's just going to take a knee. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.